Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He intercepts the throw, that's well read. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Bellingham. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. Valverde, and he was alert to it. That's really well cleared. He's got away. Tries a shot! And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Carvajal. Passing nice and neat. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Half an hour played now. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valverde. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe. Madrid finding their passes. That's an excellent interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Valverde. That has been cut short. Rodrigo. Rodrigo carries the ball down the right. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo, and the shot! Rudiger gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in here! Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Back into the middle. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread out to the left. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's out for a goal kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 10. Modric. Cambio di giocatori.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham, great position. He's had a shot! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest, real cut and thrust.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up.
And the finish! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Could be danger here. Madrid have a free kick. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a sub. Vinicius Junior! Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eder Militao has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Oh, brilliant save! Bellingham. Chouameni, and it's Modric. That is a great ball. Oh, that's neat. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Modric. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.